We'll probably get more views than what I've
Show
ever
me
had
your
because
bed,
there's
I
two of us.
think.
Go on, Ed.
What?
I said we'll probably get more viewers than I normally get because there's a pair of us, isn't there? So
Yeah.
go on then, fucking ask your questions.
I'll start off quite normal. So
Alright.
what's your favourite day of the year? No, I'm not from the world.
My favourite day of the year?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Dunno. Throw me off there immediately. Dunno.
Oh, do you not have a favourite day of the year? Is it not like your birthday?
Nah, 'cause I don't do anything on my birthday. I don't do out for my
That's
birthday.
sad.
I don't really get
We should throw you a surprise
presents.
party.
Eh?
We should throw you a party.
I'd fucking hate that, mate.
Oh, okay.
I'm not really a sociable guy, innit? Like I don't mind going to a pub and that with a few people and having a laugh, but I'm not really a party guy. Like my birthday, I don't even get presents, or I might get a card off my mum and dad, but that'd be about it. But yeah, you don't. As you get older, you're not that arsed. It doesn't happen. You've got other things. You just try and enjoy every day, innit? But a favourite day. I kind of like New Year's Day in a way because I like to sit there and think, oh, nothing's changed. This doesn't make a difference to anybody. And now that I don't really drink as well, I like sitting about and thinking I feel better than most people do today. And that's a nice thought, isn't it? You're already beating people. Go on.
I have another question, but we're getting a bit weird now. What's your favourite medieval torture device?
Go for the rack. Why not? Let's have the rack.
The one with the rat and the cage on the stomach.
Nah, that's too on. It would have been very on brand. Don't get me wrong, but fucking the rack, mate. Because I like the idea that they're like that in it, and you're stretching them out and that, and then eventually you're gonna hear them pop. Now, do you hear all joints pop all at once? Like, do they all like from the or do the fingers go first? Does the elbow go first? You could have a pools, on the wall, like like at the pub when you have that. I was saying about the favourite day. One of my favourite days though was when in our pub in our village we used to have a day where it was like a charity event. So they used to spend all day walking a cow around a field that they'd put a grid on with spray paint, and wherever that cow would have a shit, whoever chose that box won in the pub. They won the prize kit, a percentage of the prize kitty. But imagine doing that sort of thing with a person on a rack. So you're like, will it be the left index finger? Will it be the little finger? Will it be the left wrist? Is it going to be the kneecap? For what pops
What if it was
first?
all of them at once, though? Then how do they decide?
You what?
What if it was all of them at once? Then how do they decide?
All the cows at once? All the joints at once? I don't know.
Yeah.
Flip a coin, I guess. Flip a medieval coin.
Your favourite is saw. That's a good choice. I like that one.
What would yours be?
I don't know. I quite like the one with the rats on the stomach. Because I feel like that would be quite a slow and painful way to die.
It would be. It'd be fucking horrendous.
It wouldn't be fun.
No, not at all.
You keep away from my man. Oh wow.
Hey?
I'm getting terrorised here in the chat. If you were gonna hide a body, where would you hide it? And this in no way is trying to be harmful. I don't want to
Well, I'm recording it anyway, just in case the off chance someone else is recording it and editing down these weird answers.
I know, yeah.
So I've got a little thing. I always do this when I do like an interview out. But fucking, when you say like, wait, if I found a dead body though, that'd be pretty weird. If I find the body and I'm like, oh my god, I should hide this, like a weird, making like a weird child's game, eh?
So if you wanted to kill someone, right?
Oh.
How would you kill them? Like, what would you do, and where would you hide the body, or what would you do with it? Get rid of it. This is in no way like suggesting anything. I'm just curious. I feel like everyone has their own answer for this.
Don't know. I mean, the best way to get rid of one is to feed them to something, innit? Like, surely you just feed them to an animal and then feed that animal to another animal. But I mean, you could do other stuff because you got like fucking suppose if you was to burn them, you're going to have to chop the body up into smaller pieces and that, innit? Because you need the more surface area, so that's quite messy and a lot more evidence immediately. What if you wasn't, though? What if you was to just play the fool and be like, I just found this. Look at this I've found. And you're like, oh, who is it? It's me nan. Oh, how did you find your nan in this field where you always walk your dog? Dunno, she's not normally here. She's here today. It's weird, isn't it? People are like, yeah. And then just deny all knowledge of it.
Yeah, true, but they could still pin it on you.
I don't know. Let me have I'll have a little think. Fucking. What if you was to just fucking say you take the skin off them, take the meat off the bone, dice up the meat, and then sell that meat in the pub.
Oh.
Sell that meat in the pub as like cheap beef, cheap lamb, cheap pork.
Good idea, actually.
The bones, you could just fucking bleach them and fucking, or just give them to people that have dogs. Be like, yeah, I'd have this. Is that a human femur? No, it was just a big sheep, mate. Yeah. I don't know, maybe that. Go on.
Personally, I'd hide a dead body in the graveyard. You know where someone's recently been buried?
Yeah.
Take that up and just put it in there. I feel like no one's really going to go looking in a graveyard.
Nah, I guess not, but they'll have security in that though, won't they? They'll have a fucking CCTV and that. And there's always going to be someone, there's always going to be some form of mourner in a graveyard. Don't matter what time it is. Either some woman that's lost her husband or vice versa, or someone who's lost their kids. They'll be there crying. And they need someone to fucking aim that misplaced anger at. So they'll aim that at you. What the fuck are you doing digging up that grave?
You'd have to strategically wait.
Yeah. But that means then you got to stalk all of the families that are mourning recently deceased, which is an ever-growing list. What if you was to put it in a box, send it as a parcel with the return address as a fake address?
What if it goes to someone random's address?
Well, then they've either had they've been very lucky if they're into that sort of thing, which I doubt, or they're going to have a fucking awful morning.
What would you do if you just found randomly was mailed body parts?
I reckon I'd probably laugh and gasp and then be like, for fuck's sake, I need to move.
Would you not taxidermy it?
What a bollocks. Would a taxidermy a random person that's ended up at my door dead? No.
Is it taxidermy if it's a person? Like, what's the name of it if you make art out of dead people rather than animals?
I think it's called desecration of a corpse. I don't know.
not
I don't know if
exciting.
there's a word for it though. It probably is taxidermy, and it's the movement of the skin.
What else can I ask?
Go for it.
Have you been getting a lot of orders through lockdown?
Nah, I got my website locked off, Anna, turned off because it's fucking lockdown and that. I can't get to the studio, so.
Aww.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you're planning on doing for when you go back?
It'll be Easter stuff because Easter will be coming up, won't it? So fucking
Ooh,
ducklings
right.
and chicks'
Something with
heads
a
on
bunny.
springs. Eh?
Would you do like something with a bunny?
I probably should. I've got one in my freezer. I
Got
got
a bunny in your freezer.
yeah, only the one though.
Alright. Could you not make another rabbit toaster?
Nah, because it means making the same thing that's already been made, innit? I do that sometimes, but I don't want to try and just repeat things, man. I'd rather try and come up with a new idea, innit? Which is why I thought this would be fun, like trying to put me on the spot with mad questions and that.
Yeah.
Like a challenge, innit?
Could you not do like a kettle? I'd buy a rabbit kettle.
Like a whole kitchen set.
Yeah.
Could do.
You should do it. You should do cutlery with like rat skin around the end, so it's a hold and it's like soft,
Just impossible to
rather
wash.
than like cold metal.
That'd
I'd
be.
well buy that.
I reckon people probably would. I wouldn't want to eat it though, would you? Like fucking loose hairs dripping onto your meal. Your hair wrapping your
You're
fucking
gonna get that
spaghetti
if you have
round
a
your
rabbit
fork.
toaster.
Eh?
You're gonna get that if you have a rabbit toaster.
Yeah, I took the wiring out of it though, because I plugged it in and turned it on, and it smelled like, you know when you singe someone's hair with a lighter?
Yeah.
It just smelled like that. So,
Oh. I'm trying to think what else I can ask you. I've asked you my weird questions. Without going
alright,
too weird.
I'll ask you one then. Would you rather be,
Okay, go on.
would you rather have a live chicken forced down your throat head first or feet first?
Probably feet first.
Oh, scratching and that. Oh.
Well, yeah, but if you put it down like head first, it's probably gonna try and like bite you inside.
Yeah, but that's
I can't
just
imagine
one.
that
That's
being
just
like
one thing going like that. You fucking the feet is like fucking clawing away. You are. Fair enough. You know, an answer's an answer. Would you rather be whipped consistently with barbed wire by 10 different people working in 3-minute shifts for half an hour to make sure their arms don't get tired, or randomly kicked out of a second-story window at 2 different points in your life?
randomly kicked out of the second-story window.
So you'd rather live your life in fear rather than just get it over with in half an hour?
Yeah, I think it'd be quite like, I don't know, I don't feel like I could take that seriously. Like if I just fell out the second-story window on the floor, I'd probably just be like, oh,
One more.
like, I can't be that bothered. I think I'd just be like, alright, that gets me out of school for a bit.
Fair.
Or college.
Well, they might wait though till you're like 65 and then be like, right, we're gonna really fucking
But then I'd
ruin
probably
you, know?
die. My bones will probably be like fragile and I'll probably die. So
True.
that works well. I don't mind.
Fair enough.
Shut up.
Dunno.
I shall leave you to it if you've not got any more questions.
Fair enough. You've not got any more questions, no?
Not really.
Fair
I've
enough.
asked all my interesting questions when I've been in your live videos in the comments.
Oh, fair
I've
enough,
asked
mate.
some weird shit.
You
I
have?
feel like I've run out now.
Oh. Oh well. Alright then. I'll fucking see you in a bit, mate.
I'll think of some more. Don't you worry.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, thank you for letting me come live with you. It's made my day.
No worries, mate. Fucking see you in a bit.
Oh, bye.
See ya.